What's going on, everybody? This is Scully back on here with another vlog. Just got out of a mini dance practice with my daughter. There's a parade here in a few days, and she's going to be marching with the dance class in the parade. And you can see her right there. She says hi. We are waiting right now at, it's kind of a little fast food place here in town, but it's not. It's drive-through, literally only. They have a couple picnic tables and stuff, but they do make your food all fresh and everything. But it's
fresh off the grill.
Yeah, it's fresh off the grill. That's the only difference between this and a fast food place, you know. And the food's a lot better. You know, it's real food. It's not processed food and stuff like that. This is one of the best places in town. They actually close in 10 minutes. They close at 4 o'clock. And they're not open very often, so we wanted to rush and get this place before they close today because, you know, for one, I haven't had any lunch. Did you eat lunch at school? How was lunch at school anyway? I don't know about that. But, yeah, I haven't had lunch yet, and I'm pretty damn hungry.
No, we didn't have lunch.
So, yeah, gonna eat this, and then I'm probably gonna take this little kid to the park a little later, and then we'll join you back up when we get there. So, I'll see you later. Okay, guys, we're home from my daughter's little dance thing and everything. Sitting outside smoking. Got my little glass twisty blunt here with my fucking sticker on it. I got it loaded with White Widow. This thing is really dope, guys. If you don't know, it's got a cork in it, or like a screw. And you light it just like a blunt. You load it up and light it just like a blunt. You know, like so. It hits perfectly, guys. It hits wonderfully. And then once you get this little bit up here smoked, you just twist the tip, and it brings the weed up. So dope. Or I guess you could use it for tobacco too if you're not in a weed-friendly state like I am. But anyway, I really wanted to come on here. I've been putting this off for too long. I wanted to do it. Some are kind of nice and peaceful and serene, but, you know, fuck it. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to talk really quick, on the state of the Juggalo world. Juggalo community and everything. And now, you know, I'm a Juggalo to the day I die. You know, there ain't no doubt about that. I've been a Juggalo for over half of my life. That's not going away. But what needs to happen is there's a lot of things that need to be changed. There's so much hate and so much anger within the Juggalo world, whether it be in between Psychopathic and MNE, or between, you know, this clique and that clique, or whatever. But, you know, we're Juggalos. We're all Juggalos for a reason. We should not be hating on each other, you know. And then there's all this shit that happened with Psychopathic and, fucking, you know, AMB and Young Wicked and Jumpsteady's daughter and everything. But you know what? That shit is not our problem. It has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? That is a Bruce family, Garcia family thing. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with Juggalo family. That's not our business. So for one, that should not have been brought up, because that's really where a lot of this shit starts. There's so much hate, and ICP and Twisted, they're feeling that shit between each other, especially Violent J. He's just going off and firing shots left and right. But, you know, as Juggalos, you know, as fans and everything, that's not in between us. That's in between them. That's personal things in between those artists. You know, as Juggalos and as fans of said artists, we need to come together. We need to, you know, not hate. We need to love everybody, you know, like their family, because that's what we're supposed to be. We're Juggalos. We're a Juggalo family. We're not fucking fighting with other cliques and within our own. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop this shit. You know, all the stuff that CPK does, I don't even watch his videos, but I've been hearing this shit. You know, I think him and his fucking crew were part of the whole fight that happened at, the DCG Con or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. I only saw, you know, snippets. I've only heard stories. But from what I hear, it was his crew and some other crew. And then they're blaming BBS, which is a crew from Denver. And BBS wasn't even there. They were doing their own thing. They weren't even at the show. And I was watching the interview with them about the whole situation, and if somebody did happen to have a BBS shirt on, they're not part of the BBS crew. They were just a fan. So whoever started the whole fight over whatever the hell it was completely beyond fucking way out of there, and whoever it was really needs to get reprimanded or something, because this shit is not okay. Starting stuff like that, when there's kids around. That was a family event. There was kids there. None of that should have been brought forward or anything. You need to bring that shit out to the fucking parking lot behind the building, not in the public eye. And I mean, there's so much hate in between other smaller groups and everything in other states. I'm getting really sick of it. I know I'm not the only juggalo. I have been seeing this new movement, which started within the past week, I'd say, maybe 2 weeks, but it's hashtag Peace Beneath the Streets. I want y'all to join with me, because I am definitely going all in on this Peace Beneath the Streets movement. I know there's a lot of other fucking artists who are joining in with me too. Well, not joining with me, I'm more so joining them, because I got the idea from them, like Class from LSP. I'm pretty sure all of LSP and BBS, Whoop What Family, all of them, but pretty much all of the major Colorado artists are all going to be down for this. I don't know what I'm really wanting to start to try to plan something and try to get our own fucking movement and our own voice out there. Because for one, for this shit to happen at the DC, the convention, for one, the shit that happened at the convention, y'all brought in other outer state beefs into our state. That is a problem. And I know that there's all of my Colorado homies and Colorado artists are pretty upset about that. You cannot bring in outside beef into our fucking state. This is some bullshit, and all this hate needs to stop. Peace beneath the streets, y'all. Peace beneath the streets. Share that shit around. Hey guys, zipping ahead a couple hours and everything from last I talked to you guys, I actually brought Chloe to the park where she's out there playing. I'm sitting in the car, out of the elements and everything. It's too windy for me. I don't like that. But plus I wanted to bring the camera and talk to you guys. I am getting a little wind. I have a very nice breeze in the window, but that's enough for me. Hope that you guys don't get the wind disturbance on the camera. But a couple videos ago, one of my comments, I think it was on my Facebook page though. One of my comments, one of my viewers, my fans. Sorry, one of my fans actually commented on my video and suggested something to see in one of my vlogs. And needless to say, I actually already have footage of something like this that I've never shown you guys before. So my fan requested for me to put in some alligator wrestling. I think that she was just trying to fool me, because I know this person. I think she's just trying to fool me, trying to, shake me up a little bit. But needless to she know that I already have footage of some alligator wrestling. Not me personally, but a couple years ago, my grandparents took me to they're on the other side of my mountains here. Flip around. Let me zoom in real quick for you guys. Slow zoom. Right on the other side of those mountains over there. Yes, I have a very beautiful view. But right on the other side of those mountains somewhere are the sand dunes and an alligator farm where you can go and look at all the alligators. I'm not going to quote how many they have because I don't know. But it's a lot. I'm pretty sure it's over 100. I do know they have one of the oldest alligators in the world. Or it might have been a crocodile. They have 2 white alligators. It's really cool out there. And they also have alligator wrestling classes and everything. And when we went, we just so happened to catch somebody on one of these classes. So go ahead and check this out, guys.
Oh my god! Did you see that? He's trying to bite him!
No, he's wrestling the alligator.
Cool. Can we go try it?
No, not you.
alligator. Uh-huh. You missed all the fun stuff.
Like this. He's gonna see me. Right? I'm over here. He's gonna see me. He's gonna bite my hand. I get directly behind the skull so he can't see you. And he can't bite you. Okay? And then that hand, this hand, up to your knees. Tail between your knees like this. Try to drag you in the water. I've seen a 60-pound alligator.
Isn't that funny?
And all the way into the water. So you wanna get those front feet off the
Careful.
ground.
Alligators are really, really painful.
Raise them up like this, lean back. Put your face up close to his like this. But also put your arms in a dangerous place. Remember? Nothing beside his mouth you don't want to lose. And once you get him like this, you can hold him all day. You notice I'm not on the neck, I'm on the chest here. Using my hands to hold the legs back.
Wow, this is amazing, huh?
Alright, now after you guys seeing that, I thought that shit was really cool. I was surprised. Walking through the alligator farm, and I come around a corner, and then that's the first thing I see, so I pull up the camera. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. I'm going to look into seeing about how much that was. And I think I might go and try to do that myself. That would be a really cool experience, I think. I know it was a couple years ago for me from seeing it in real life, but, you know, watching the video back and everything, you know, brings back a lot of memories. I do still remember it, honestly, but I do want to go back there again this summer and maybe even see about doing some alligator wrestling and everything. So there might be a part 2 to this little section here coming soon. I'll keep you informed on that. Alright, well, Chloe started drawing on my arm and everything. She wanted to give me a Sharpie tattoo. I have not even looked at it yet. I'm not looking down here. I just decided once she finished, I'll pull out the camera and let her show you. So, go for it.
So this is his tattoo.
Don't get too close.